I'll show you how you can start making a website with Wix. First off, you just have to go to wix.com like this. So you can just search up Wix, to be honest, and then just go to this first one, wix.com. Now, once you're here, tap on Get Started. Once you tap on Get Started, you can sign up here or you can use Google, whichever one you'd like. I'm gonna log in with Google real quick. Once you have logged in, you'll see a UI that looks like this. Now you can follow this if you'd like, but you can see there's like a small skip button down here. You can just tap on skip. And then if you go ahead and see, now we can go ahead and finish. You can start with the idea with chat, but I don't recommend this. You can just tap on setup without chat to make it more manual and make it more customizable. Now again, let's just wait for this to load. Now you'll be prompted with this UI again. I'm just going to tap on skip. Now, once that's done, now we're going to customize. Now here, you want to tap on what you want to call the site. So for the site, I'm just going to say example site like this. I'm going to tap on continue. And then the goals, let's just say sell products. And then it'll finding the right app site. Let me close that. Now, once that's done, we can tap on add apps if you'd like. So we can sell product with Wix store and you can take online orders as well if you'd like. Now, I'm just going to uncheck this because we're not going to make a restaurant website. You can also do other things like Wix booking, Wix event, Wix portfolio if you'd like. But for now, let's just tap on sell products with Wix store and then add and continue. Now, it'll take us to the site dashboard. Now, it'll load up for a little second here. So it's preparing the tools and personalizing the steps. So let's just wait for this to load. You can see now it's loading. And now we're gonna go ahead and go to the dashboard. And then once you have a dashboard, your website is essentially up. Now on here, you can check on how your website looks. Let me just go back there. Now on Wix here, once we have loaded the dashboard again, we can tap on this design button up here. And then once you tap on design site, let's pick a template. Now, once we pick a template, there'll be a lot here. Now, some of it is paid, a lot of it is free. So let's just say I want to use this one, an AI company. Let's tap on edit. Once we tap on edit, it'll open up just like this. Now let's let it load for a little bit. Now the dashboard has loaded. It'll load in a couple of the elements. It might take a couple seconds to a couple of minutes if your internet is slow. You'll see this heads up bar here preparing your site. Let's just wait for this to load. Once that's done, once it's loaded, now you'll see there's a lot of heads up menu here like add elements, pages, site design. Now you might be overwhelmed. So let's just ignore that for now. For now, let's just focus on customizing what's already here. So for example here, if you want to customize what it says, you can see right now on the first one, it says welcome to example site. You can tap on quick edit here to edit what is on the content here. So for example, if I want to change it to be welcome to this site, right? To this site. And then I want to change the strip background here as well. Let's change it to something else. Let's change it to this picture of orange here, I think. And then that's that, right? You can also use images. You can upload your own if you'd like by pressing on this button. Now, this will be the most very basic setup of your website here. You can publish it by clicking on this blue button up here. And then once you publish it, it'll open up and then it'll load in. Now, there's a lot more to Wix than just this. Now you can see the site is published and online. If I tap on view site here, you can see it'll actually be online and your website is set up just like that. So again, the Wix editor here is much more than this. You can see there is a lot that we can add, like elements, image, button, strip, gallery, menu and anchor and things like that, sections, and a lot more that you can add. I recommend you to explore and try these out little by little. And then if you get confused, you can look up for more tutorials.